Get your mats. Get your weights. Long story. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Start your treadmill if you're walking. Don't forget your water. Move this out the way. What a morning. Whew. Yeah, y'all. Hey. I know my Facebook family and friends are saying, what? What? Hey, y'all. Hey, great risings. Hey, y'all. You would never believe. Never, ever, ever believe. I forgot to schedule my live on YouTube. Life is good, y'all. When life is good, you forget stuff like that. So I said, well, let me pop over to FB. Meta. And I'll just upload to YouTube. Whew. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. Happy Women's History Month. I'm a woman. I got a history. I'm checking off all the boxes. January, February, and March. I think Latino American month. But I'm not really Latino. I just got a Latino last name. Hispanic. Hey, thanks for coming on the walk. And y'all know I got the donuts this morning. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful things. So what was I going to talk about? I talked about Lynn Thigpen. I talked about Toni Morrison. Now, I like to talk about, women in history. And, in politics. Like Stacey Abrams. Yes, y'all know I give once a month to her campaign. Yes, I do. I hope to go to Georgia one day, but not that Georgia now. All I see is noose and shotguns. Maybe when the Ukrainians come in, they'll send them to like Kentucky. They should send them to Kentucky, South Carolina, Alabama. They should send the Ukraine refugees there. Now they sent the Syrian refugees to the Midwest and stuff to work in the meat packing places. But I don't know. From what I've seen on 90 Days Fiancé, Ukrainians is a bit uppity. So, they should fit in real good with those Scot-Irish people up in the hollers. They can get them a little section up in the hollers and call it Ukrainia. Anyway, I'm supposed to be talking about Women's History Month. And There's been a lot of women in my life I can talk about. I can talk about the strongest one being my mother, who left, as they call it, abject poverty of Virginia. Still people in Virginia eating dirt. And Kentucky and all those places eating dirt. But the politicians don't want you to know that because they put the money in their pockets. And all they have to do is scream, "The black peoples is coming! The black peoples is coming!" And the politicians can rip off the whole state. And the people will never notice it. They mean, what? The black people? We hate the black people. We hate the black people. And then, and then they be robbed blind. Because all they can see is their hate. So, my mother left Smithfield, Virginia. Yep. Abject poverty. Nothing. Some sharecropper. My grandfather, bootlegger. On my mother's side. So she left that. She came up. She had my older sister. She got here. These are all marriage prospects. That didn't work out. And my middle sister and then me. And she was a very strong woman. See, we didn't have, I look at, like white people and that whole thing like starve because I'm the husband and I say that we starve, and then like my mother and them was starved. They wasn't made up of that. They just had too much of the situation of enslavement. They wouldn't go through that. I think my grandfather used to wail on my grandmother, but that was the thing of the days, remember? If you don't give women the hand, they'll never listen to you. And it was okay. It was okay. That's why I don't understand women today going against any minority, but in the cult world, women in the cult world, they are bred. I didn't come out my mother's womb being a curse and a sinner and all that kind of stuff. I didn't. It was when I got down south to my grandmother's world that's how they came about. That's how they operated. Women are cursed. Women are got it. The whole purpose of a woman being here is to take care of a man, and have babies for the man, and to listen to the commands of a man. When I started dating, I had to get a note. And I wasn't dating. But if you wasn't dating even as a teenager, you were gay. So if you wasn't having some man sweating and spitting all over you, you were considered gay. So I remember my girlfriend, Lorraine White, her brother, I started dating. And my grandmother was so proud when Thomas wrote this letter of responsibility for me. Now, I couldn't really understand that because Thomas ain't gave me no money. Thomas ain't do nothing for me. I was in high school. He was in the service. But he ain't do nothing for me. And according to the letter, what I heard from my other girlfriends, like when the boy wrote the letter to the parents, his intention to date you, and the parents said, okay, now you're responsible for everything she does. Then, I'm going on 50 minutes, then they could beat you. So I would go to school and I would see my girlfriend's black eye, busted lip, and that was okay. That just means her boyfriend, who gave the mother the letter, told her to do something, and if she didn't do it, he could beat the crap out of her. And it was alright. So, I wasn't made for that kind of cloth. And I didn't come out the womb in the South. And when I started with Thomas, the thing that broke us up real fast was when he said, I am supposed to listen to what he tells me to do. I'm supposed to listen. That's what the whole letter was about. Well, I was working, going to school, doing my choir thing, and I was fitting to get out of South Carolina. And I looked at Thomas, and I was like, don't make me kill you. See, I wasn't the type that you could beat on. And I made it clear. So then Thomas said that I was a woman that wanted my own way. It was just a letter. We wasn't married, but that letter. Do you see how women had no... So after Thomas, I didn't date again. I got the hell out of South Carolina. I wasn't going to do that, honey. No. You was not going to be beating on me. I'm laying with you, fixing your food, cleaning your house, probably working, paying all the bills, buying all the food. And because you're a man, you're in control? Nah, B. Nah. So, some women have come a long way, but if you're in the cult, you can't get mad. Because I knew, like, Thomas came up in the cults. Came up in Charleston, South Carolina, going to church every Sunday, hearing how a woman listened to the snake, and then the snake told her to get the apple and to get Adam. Knowing what I know now, I couldn't get my husband to take his plate to the sink, honey. So how she got him to bite into that apple, I know not. So, and then the world became a horrible place. The world became a horrible place. And that's because of women. So, and then Ruth thing was like a woman, and then the whole black thing from being a child of Ham. And so that's what they lived under. So they went along with it. I couldn't. What's that said in that book did not give you the right to beat me, or to hit me, or to treat me badly, or to try to raise me. I'm raising kids and you trying to raise me. Raise the goddamn kids. Oh, you ain't gonna do that. Not all. So, whew, I don't know why I'm so stiff this morning. So that's how it used to be. And trust me, I shut that shit down. My daughter, I didn't say you're going to have to give me a letter to date a boy. Or I didn't say all that stuff. He responsible for you in life and he can beat you up. No, I didn't say that. Whew, my leg is stiff. I woke up this morning with this stiff leg. Is it going to rain? I'm finding out, I guess, as you get closer to going towards the dirt, you become one with nature. And being one with nature, you get these little aches and these little pains. Yes. Hey, Facebook. Hey, Mary. Hey, Joan. Hey, Janine. And Loretta. I did say Joan. And Diane. I hope Diane is jumping on her bike to make her feel better. My sincere condolences. But the only thing I know how to do is grief, pain, sorrow, ache. What my whole thing, y'all know, is do some form of exercising and let that stuff go. Don't hold on to it. And don't let it stop you from living, especially when you're old like me. You ain't got but a little bit of time left for living. So live. Work out your stress, do your little half-hour exercise, and go on. With my sincere condolences. Okay, like I didn't reserve the YouTube thing. Hold on a second. Let me stop a minute. Let me stop 1 minute, because I did so enjoy those birds yesterday. I hear them in the window, but I don't know if you hear them. Doo-doo. I don't know. I don't know why that happens, but it does. I don't know why it happens, but it does. I don't know why it happens, but it does. It does. It does. And I don't have it. Okay. All right. That's it. I was looking for my birds, but I gotta set it up ahead of time. I don't know where they are now. So all you got is me. Oof. I am so stiff that I look outside. Yeah, I didn't see the sun out. When you get close to becoming dirt, you get closer to feeling how nature, understanding how nature works, how nature feels, what's coming on, what's happening. Like your body becomes a weather vane, or what is that dapple for? Was that the satellite in the sky for News 4? Dapple 4? The satellite used to let you know your body becomes like a satellite weather vane. You know? And you see, you don't stop exercising. 3 weeks ago, all those 3 weeks, I was under stress like y'all would not believe, honey. Just would not believe. But every day I walked, it got better and better. And now my stiffness is weather related. I don't even have, how y'all like the flowers? You know, cherry blossoms, I love them. There's a place where I worked where they had almost like a cherry blossom road, just like this. And I would make it my business to walk back and forth every day underneath it until all the blossoms had fallen off the trees. I loved it. And now here I am, walking amongst the cherry blossoms again. I was going to get tulips, so I'm going to get tulips to glue on. Yes, this is where we are. So now, I'm walking. I think I could walk a little faster. You know, I used to look at those people on 600-pound life and they're like, oh, every day I wake up, I'm in pain. To move is pain. And I was like, ain't nobody ever tell them that everybody is like that? How most people are. Turn the wrong way in the morning, put your foot down the wrong spot, hit that toe on that door as you go in. You gonna get something every day. So I said that to say, I do too, but I always learn to exercise through it. Stressed out, go run on the track. Stressed out, go play paddleball. Stretched out, go for a long walk. All my life. And it works. Everything gets solved. Everything gets put in its proper perspective for me. And it's great. And life is full of wonderful experiences, even at this age. When I was younger, I can't say all my life, but basically my plays and different things like that, I said, you young people, you just hang in there. You don't know what's what, which way is up, which way is down. You don't know nothing. Hang in there. The longer you live, it will become known to you. If you're asking questions, all your questions will be answered. But hang in there. And I said it gets better. And it does. Sorrow don't last always. It don't last always. So, you know, yes. Walk it out. Do whatever you have to do to get it out. You know, get rid of it. To let the stress go. I know it's hard, but as we get older, we get stuck in stuff. But let's get stuck in good stuff. That's why I'm walking every morning. I want to get stuck in the exercising. Stuck in the waking up every day and knocking out this little half hour. You know? I don't want to grieve until I leave this place. Going back to Women's History Month, I never wanted to be a weeping Mary or a long-suffering woman. Never wanted that title. Never. No. In my life, I seek to do things that make me happy, make me proud of myself, to go on. So, I'm not going to tell you how to grieve, but I can tell you how to get past it. And get up and do something than sitting there in your own head making it worse. Because that's another thing. You see how a little bit of exercise at this age keeps you good? Well, a little bit of that sorrow and Debbie Downer can send you into a downward spiral that only death is going to relieve you of. Don't do that. It was so funny. I was talking to my daughter because I always have to bring the point home to her. I said, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to be some kind of disappointed. I'm going to be some kind of mad. Hotter than fish grease. If when I leave, when my matter and energy separates, my matter falls to the ground, and my energy goes where it goes. If she becomes so despondent that she can't get her life together, I'll come back and haunt her. I'm not gone. We listen to all type of music. I mean, every music she listens to. I taught her how to read. We read together. I mean, every book she reads. We laugh and talk and look at TV together. Every TV program you see. We exercise together. Every time you exercise. We love comedies. Every time you laugh. I'm here. Keep going on with your life. Keep going on with your life. And I'll be happy as a clam. But the other way, I'll come back and haunt you. It was so funny. She was telling me about one of her friends, and she told her friend, my mother said, continue on with my life. And I was just so glad to hear her say that back to me, because I need to know that. Don't warn me you can't wake up in the morning. You can't. Are you out your mind? Wake up, get a cup of coffee, go out there and jog around, and I am there. I am for the living. Because I lived when I was here. Now that I ain't here, keep living. Ooh, let's do these finger exercises. Hey, Facebook, please like, comment, share. Please like, comment, share. Ooh. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, ooh, that first good workout we did yesterday was so good. I had to lift some stuff and carry some stuff, and it was real good. It was real good. My hand was so limber. They dry. They're pretty much dry. I always like, y'all know I like to stretch them out. Make sure that blood gets to everything. Everything. Whew. Alright, let me take it down one more notch. Let's grab these weights. Oh. A little tissue is stuck. Alright. Tuck in the elbow. Yep. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's good. Shake that out some. Tuck in your elbow, squeeze your gut. Let's knock out this 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, shake that out. Tuck in your elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Tuck in the elbow. Squeeze your gut. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1 for good luck. Yes. Oh, yes, yo, yay. Yay, yo, yay. Fast walk is over. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yeah, just for me, I'm walking. Yes. Thanks for coming on a walk. Please like, comment, share. Hit the like button. Thanks for coming on a walk. Thank you for your support. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, so happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. Yes, indeed, I'm walking. Oh, yes, indeed, I'm walking. Thank you for the company. I'm walking. So happy to be walking. Happy to be walking. Thank you for the company. Hey! Hey, y'all, hey! Whew! Please like, comment, share. Hit the thumbs up, tell a friend, tell a family member. And I'll see y'all tomorrow live on YouTube. I'll make sure to set up my YouTube live. I don't know if y'all ever see this live on Facebook, but anywho, thanks for coming on the walk. Please like, comment, share. Tell a friend, tell a friend. See you tomorrow. It's been a long time since I did Facebook.